There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping up now, Barry Larkin, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball one.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Tatis scoops it up, throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, one away.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Grounded down the third baseline. And there are 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Strike one to start the at-bat. Devers is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in, Javier Mota, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Razorback.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball
and
one,
off there, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! Digging in, number 5. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
The center fielder, number 5.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Counts 1-0.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. This is line to left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Goldschmidt.
This is popped up. Mota has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
First offering on its way.
Nope,
and he takes ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just
one and
blew
two.
right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Ricky Henderson is on deck. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So digging in now, Ricky Henderson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Marte.
Down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Bases full now following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, 18. Jason Kendall. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Number 50.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. Standing in, Barry Larkin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Soler has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that
fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Jay Buhner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Count is even. 2-2 to Buhner. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone.
And that hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
A.J. Ramos is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Fouled off. Bryant stands at first with one out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte ranging back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Settling in now, Mitch Garver, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Batting ninth. The pitcher, Matthew Boyd.
Trevor Hoffman enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Oh, not what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are loaded with only one out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now.
The second baseman.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and two strikes. Bases are loaded here. Two down. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Chris Sale is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Baez ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. It just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Here's another 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Baez has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Javier Mota. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Striding into the box, number 5.
Leading off
for
for
1
the
here in the
Razorback,
early going.
the center fielder, number 5.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Number 5 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now
runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. From the stretch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant.
Now
base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Counts 1-0.
Ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto waits on it. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He'll
Leading
try to
off
get
for
it
the
going here to
Padres,
begin the fourth.
the left fielder, Juan Soto.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Henderson. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Henderson is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right, and he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The count
a
is
ball
1
and 2
and 2
strikes now. The 1-2. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready now, Jason Kendall. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location. Can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. And not in time as the second run scores. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Hoffman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Batting, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Barry Larkin. He was a double play victim last time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-1. High chopper to third. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Buhner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. 12. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Here comes the first pitch. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off because that was an ugly swing.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. Now in the box, Mitch Garver, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Garver.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Soler rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they now trail by only 2. So striding in, Chris Sale, and with a runner.
Number 49, Chris Sale.
Joey Gallo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now
Matt
coming
Bush
into pinch
answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Bush is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Javier.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit if he was able to keep his hand.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Tommy Canely, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Canely.
Standing in, Ryan Sandberg, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Rafael Devers, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
Nope,
and that misses, 2-1. The 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Now batting, Javier Mota. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set and the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Buhner is there and he'll make the catch to retire the. Digging in now, number 5. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Henderson ranging back, still going back, and that one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a fastball misses. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. That's wide, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Fastball well outside. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Striding in, Jay Buhner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Buhner.
Here's the first pitch to him. This pitch is popped up. Larkin over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In is Jorge Soler. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Soler.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 3 runs already home here. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball. Home run. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The catcher.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Soto is there, and he puts it away to stop the... Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
The count
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Towards second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ronald Acuna is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Junior.
Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Mota has a play. 1 out. So the batting order. Over now.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 5. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ken Giles is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Ken.
In now, Jason Kendall. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And 0-2, he misses with a fastball. This is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
The tag, and he is out. Trey Mancini will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. The first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. Digging in once again, Barry Larkin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ball 1.
And that misses. Ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
so it's a runner at first with two men out, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitch.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
Seventh inning.
Giovanni Gallegos gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt with a swing and a ball sent out to deep left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. And he's coming off a two-run homer his last time around. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jay Buhner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jay Buhner becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And a curveball swung on and missed. Leading off the inning, Javier Mota, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Juan Soto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped straight up. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now Ricky Henderson. He was retired via the ground ball. Edwin Diaz enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Soto, base runner at first with 1 out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
The center
and that'll
fielder,
bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The catcher, Mitch.
From the stretch. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really.
Your attention, please.
Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Thomas.
Skied into straightaway right. Henderson moves over. He's around first, heading for 2. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Runner at second, 1 away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So striding forward now, number 5. He's 1 for 4 for the game. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Fernando Tatis Jr. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. First delivery to him on the way.
First baseman.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Smith.
Archie Bradley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Danny Farquhar comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Leading off for
Stepping
the Dominican
in,
Republic.
Jason Kendall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Tony Gwynn will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Gwynn.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, Barry Larkin. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Ready once again, Ryan Sandberg, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. This is line to left. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A ball and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Buhner on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a